Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and this is an overall energy read for, I'm going to say, especially the second half of May here, because I think a lot of things are going to take place either during the Mercury retrograde in the first half of May or right after the Mercury retrograde. I think things are going to speed up mid to end of May when it comes to relationships, partnerships, alliances, friendships, family. There's just a really good energy here. And there's definitely a message of abundance. So coming into union with new partnerships, something in relation to career, there will be kind words, messages, gifts, some form of acknowledgement where the collective starts to realize that, wow, this is indeed a very material and spiritually prosperous new direction. And so we've had the very popular world card, and I'm not quite sure, but I think we had it in the center of the reading for yesterday's live Zoom cast. But regardless, things are going full circle for many. Paths and situations are falling away, and new portals are opening up, especially for those who need to move on from a previous partnership or alliance. Exciting communication is on its way, and I know some have already received this, and now you're working in regard to a partnership. And Spirit's just saying, continue to follow your intuition. Okay, during the Mercury retrograde, Spirit's going to really try to bring a lot of signs and synchronicities that represent the answer to the collective's questions. I even keep seeing the dream card in different positions. So definitely signs coming regarding your dreams. If you want a dream explained or you would like a personal reading, you can go and request one at my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Okay, before I get into all of this, I really wanted to talk about the one card I pulled from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So in a Mercury retrograde like now, it's time to understand, even like the daily energies in my daily reading for today, May 4th of 2023. We're in between, right? A path that no longer serves us, connections, people, situations, and now we're rising and transitioning into and towards a path of greater accomplishments, greater relationships, greater partnerships. Okay, so as people are coming in, I am just going to describe the overall energy right now. The message from Spirit is to allow events and conditions to flow effortlessly. Go with the flow, relax, and trust in Spirit. If this is a love question, allow your relationships to flow. I think many are doing so. They're like, I'm really focused on money and abundance right now. People have been really, really busy in the area of career. And so Spirit's saying, just when it comes to those around you, if you're single and unsure about another, just allow that situation to flow. I do feel like Spirit's saying for the singles, you may be unsure about a current connection. Spirit saying, trust that as you leave your options open, so too will there be more to choose from. Now, that could be the same in the area of business, because they're saying with the money energy of this card, core beliefs, what we truly believe when it comes to our gifts, our talents, our skills, that's what's going to bring miracles. So just like yesterday, they're saying, you can create and summon great growth and abundance regarding your creative work. You've just got to trust that Spirit saying, we will guide you to the right person or opportunity or direction that will turn the wheel of fortune in your favor. So when it comes to relationships, well, first of all, Spirit saying events and conditions seem to engage with you in a way that is fluid and effortless. That's how you are going to know what you need to do. If you're unsure about where something's headed during this Mercury retrograde, ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions, because Spirit is bringing those conditions to the collective. In the relationship sector, there are points in a relationship where you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course that you share with another. And we do have the trying to control situation in the area of the emotional aspects position. So Spirit's asking, can you let go of the need to have things your way, and just allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer this relationship. Because now is a time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. When it comes to money and abundance, Spirit's saying everything seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunity to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. So address your beliefs about money. Trust that your currency is going to lie in your skills, your talents, and your abilities, especially at this time. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected to the outer one. So when you align your prosperous consciousness with a higher consciousness, you can expect miracles. Everything you need is going to come effortlessly. Okay, so what are you waiting to see come manifest? Because that was the number 7 in a number 7 year, where your efforts indeed are going to lead you towards a greater path of triumph. So I just want to say welcome. If you have a question and you'd like a 1-month reading, feel free to let me know in the chat session. You just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And I will do your reading sequentially as the donations come in. So I'm going to just, again, get back to another message I received very clearly from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland. So they showed these 3 cards, and what was the sequence? Okay, and it looked like this. Okay, so we have partnerships and alliances, a realization of a partner or alliance whereby you can move on into the direction of the completion of one path and through this portal to a new chapter. So they confirmed and clarified those messages with the book card. And so this is a time to really research what it is you're passionate about, or who. There could be very passionate conversations showing up right now. Passionate conversations that come in rather quickly and unexpectedly. Now, I am feeling that number 8. I do feel like for some of the collective, it'll be on the 8th of May, where some form of King of Coins type energy comes your way, or this is you. So King of Coins is someone who is in a leadership position. This could be a father figure, grandfather figure, someone who pays the bills. This could be someone who is a supervisor, manager, CEO, or again, this is you. And action is starting to speed up here in your life. There could be an unexpected communication for some from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And Spirit's giving the collective the strength to understand in a balanced way where Spirit's saying you should and should not go. So this is a time of temptations, especially for singles. For married people, I think this is more a financial path and a home changes and stuff like that. But for singles, there's going to be a test. Okay, there's going to be a lesson with falseness that you have maybe gone through a journey about in the past, but with a new person, or we have an old person showing up and a new person, and there's going to be indecision about which one. I also feel like there could be one offer opportunity or another over the next 2 to 4 weeks where there are opportunities in the area of money. And so that's why Spirit's saying we're bringing the collective the strength to wait for the signs and find the clarity you need as you research some form of offer or opportunity. If for you, the wand represents home, family, or business. Now, we do have the Lover's card with the 8 of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So this could just be someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, that is moving rather quickly because of some form of exciting communication. This could be headed towards you if you are a blonde female and you are single, but this is also energies of being laid back, right? As people come towards me, I know that Spirit's saying with the protection card that I am protected, that Spirit's bringing me some signs here. They're definitely wanting to talk to someone here who has gone through some form of separation. You know, I'm separating from a business situation. I'm separating from a personal connection, or that already took place. So Spirit's kind of saying, trust and research new options. Because again, there will be one or two coming along whereby the collective is going to have to decipher, is this the portal, the direction I should go, or should I walk away? And we do have the letting go in card in the inner strengths position. So that there's going to be a test for some. And I think we talked about this yesterday during the live Zoom cast. Elizabeth, hi. Thank you for coming today. Sending you a big hug, and I'm sending you a big hug as well. Thank you for taking the time out on a Thursday in the middle of the day to come and attend. I want to say thank you for the thumbs up. And again, if you're new, it is during this live YouTube podcast where I'm offering 1 month readings for a minimum of $10. Just let me know in the chat session if you're interested. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to go over the collective's readings and bring some information here that some may be searching for. Divine Earth Keeper, hello. And Divine Earth Keeper says, blessings to all. I love my subscribers. They come in here, they lift each other up, they answer questions for one another if my focus is on the collective reading. Thank you for the thumbs up, and thank you, Divine Earth Keeper. All right, in the thoughts position. See, right after the separation card, in the next couple days, or maybe this has taken place already for some singles, or you're thinking about reconciling with someone because there has been some form of separation. Now, this person or connection could involve a child or children. This could definitely be a situation tied to the past. But there could be an unexpected or was a shocking situation with the Tower energy where there was energies of falseness. Someone wasn't being truthful, but Spirit saying, no problem. All right. We've got the strength card in the thoughts position, the strength to decipher the Two of Cups, which offer opportunity, partnership, contract, alliance is the right one for me. For I know that Spirit is bringing me signs. Yeah. So it's a very youthful energy is coming to mind. So I do feel like there will be a temptation over and through or by the first half of May of 2023. We have a lot of this passionate feminine energy where there's just a desire to get out and create a situation where there's passion, right? And so Spirit's saying, don't just focus on reconciling with a situation where there was time apart. Instead, open yourself to new options. The card says, as I open to new abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. So Spirit's saying over the next couple weeks during the Mercury retrograde for the collective, we are going to help bring you signs that you will acknowledge because your intuition in your thoughts position is going to be elevated. And there's going to eventually be some form of realization that comes to mind. So have patience and let Spirit work on your behalf at this time. Keep doing you. Go with the flow. Trust that Spirit talked a lot about yesterday during the live Zoom cast. Surprise offers, opportunities, action. There were 2 surprise cards in the actions position. So in some cases, it's a surprise direction where if you're single, you meet someone in that direction of abundance. For others, there's a surprise connection by mid to end of May that makes someone want to move on from what they were thinking about or who they were thinking about reconciling with. And then what happens is a reunion takes place and someone's trying to decide between 2. Now that could be around mid-May. It could take until mid to end of May. It all comes to the actions of those around you, timing, and so on. But Spirit's got it going on. Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, do you have a question or should I do a general reading? What to do about work for now to find the way to leave. Gotcha. Okay, so for Divine Earth Keeper's reading, I'm being guided to the Sacred Circle deck by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right, so here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages regarding the area of business and home for the next month. Research, research, research. You've got this beautiful high priestess energy. So Spirit is helping you to create the next chapter of your life. Watch for signs over the next couple weeks, even the next couple days. Look at, they're confirming that with this book energy. It's a time to research where you'd like to go towards next. Okay. And then trust that as you communicate, especially in the area of business, reach out to others, there will indeed be some form of unexpected response. So I don't feel like it's going to take a lot of effort. You just need to decide which path you want Spirit to help you make come manifest at this time, to see what's out there, what you want to do, and to trust that at some point Spirit's going to shine some form of understanding down upon you. And they're saying you are protected at this time. Again, go with the flow. Trust that the high priest is guiding you into the direction of the next chapter through signs and synchronicities as a result of you communicating out to different businesses. Okay, now in the thoughts position, we have fear of the manifestation maybe of new options. Maybe you're getting in your own way. And I think what Spirit's saying is, get passionate and excited in your thoughts about what this next chapter is going to be and all the things you're going to accomplish, because Spirit's listening and they're going to be bringing you signs and synchronicities. I was going to say with this card shaped as a keyhole that there will be a key to a door, to a location, to your home foundation, but Spirit's saying trust that we are going to help you come to a realization. Maybe an unexpected offer comes in quickly and instantly you're needing to make some form of decision, which is great. So it's all about how you look at new opportunities. It's all about not fearing the next chapter of your life, because Spirit's saying whatever you want that chapter to be, write it out. We're going to help you to create that. Hi, Claire. Oh, thank you for coming today. Liza, thank you for coming today. Thank you for sharing a gift. My name is Liza. I'm a Libra, laid off in April. Do you see? I do. Okay, and we're going to talk more about that for the collective. If you'd like a personal reading, again, a 1-month reading, you just click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, let me know you did the information. If the Google Pay box doesn't work, just so you know, for some of you, you can go to PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Make a minimum of a $10 donation there, and then let me know in the chat session. I'll check PayPal and we'll do your reading. Okay, so we have the High Priest and fear. Oh, beautiful. So you've got the High Priestess in the relationship sector, and the collective has that same card as well from a different deck, right? So this is a time during the Mercury retrograde to use the High Priestess energy to plant seeds, right? These are the things I'm going to grow in my life, and I'm going to trust that the High Priest, that eventually I'll know what action steps to take, because I'm going to be connecting with a soul connection that just feels like the right direction or person. So someone's manifesting a new chapter. You're being guided to wait, because eventually you're going to, if you'll keep your options open and trust in prayer, be guided towards a path that not only makes you really enjoy the people you're connecting with, but makes you feel much stronger. Because you have the truth that you've been seeking for. Okay, so I just pulled up the 2 of Cups in the thoughts position for the collective. Who is the right person, place, circumstance, situation, direction that I should be connecting with? Because Spirit's saying through your actions, it could very well be in the next week to 3 weeks. It's up to you to search out who this harmonious connection is with. Okay, so in some cases, there could be 2 offers and one of them is not the right one. So Spirit's saying to you, just like the collective in relation to others over the next few weeks with a judgment card, trust that you will be able to decipher who you want to co-create with down the line. Beautiful. As you acknowledge the truth of an exciting new path. All right, Divine Earth Keeper. I'm getting the cards are jumping all over the place. So this is going to get pretty interesting. All right. It's time for a new path in the area of a business or organization. Spirit's helping you to create this opportunity. They are going to guide you towards a path that is successful. And it's up to you to make that decision in a way where you're passionate, excited, and clear. Because Spirit's giving you the strength to summon in a connection that is good in your life. Spirit's saying you have come a long way. You've obtained a lot of experience and knowledge, and now it's time to allow others to appreciate who you are. So there will be a soul connection in the area of business and home, if that's the effort you're putting out there. There will be a relationship or a friendship or connection with someone here that feels right, that is meant to be in your journey at this time. So in the actions position, you've got the bounty, 6 of discs or pentacles. So this is coming together with others and trying to decipher, is this the direction I want to go? Are they making the offer that I want? So I do feel like you're going to be, by the 4th week from now, recognizing an offer, hoping that that will bring you a bounty of abundance, that path will also open up additional doorways for you. So you've got, just like the collective from the Game of Thrones tarot deck, the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups energy. Spirit saying, take action, follow your intuition, and trust that we're trying to guide you towards a path of great emotional fulfillment, a type of happily ever after. So take an oath that you are going to learn, connect with others, especially in the area of a career or business, because Spirit is saying there will come some communication. Again, this was served yesterday in the same position during the live Zoomcast, if you remember. And there is a message that comes in whereby you recognize that this union is a destiny. Okay, this is where you are supposed to work. These are the people who brought you the information. And now you're just going to start to feel very grateful for what's on offer here in the area of business. So you will get beyond obstacles and challenges and feel more powerful by the 4th week from now if you follow Spirit's advice. All right, so which card do we have there? We have the 6 of Pentacles. I think we saw that. Yes, we did, from this a different deck here in the relationship sector with the High Priestess type energy. So you have the ability to observe certain offers here during this slow ebb and flow of Mercury retrograde and really decipher that wish come true. Something's going to feel right. An offer's going to come to you from someone who's in a leadership position with the Emperor energy. Again, they may come in quick and unexpectedly with this offer with the Knight of Spears or Wands energy, but you, like the collective during this Mercury retrograde, will have some time here to think about it, to kind of become invisible and to reflect. Yeah, because I feel like a couple things are happening emotionally. By the 5th week from now, you're feeling very abundant and you are kind of like this beauty queen energy. You're shining brightly and happily with the changes you've made for yourself emotionally. And so as you connect with new people and go into new directions, I think eventually there is going to be some form of love. Maybe you'll meet someone who interviews you and it's at that new job or location of sorts where you connect with someone new and it feels right. So subconsciously, we have the Ace of Swords, just like we have for the collective in the creative aspects position, the ability to get to the truth of a situation. Which path is the direction of success for me, whereby Spirit is trying to lead me towards? This particular author names this card intellect. I'm going to apply my intellect and my gifts, my talents, my skills to connect with those who are in a leadership position. For I am going to eventually and unexpectedly, with the Extremes card and the Page of Swords, receive an offer that makes me want to celebrate. So slowly but surely, Spirit's putting together a beautiful plan, a successful journey in front of you. And they're just saying, research what you want us to help you with. Pray for that and trust that we are guiding you into the direction of victory and success. We are guiding you into the direction of joyfulness and eventually a new love. So in the day-to-day aspects position, slowly but surely, you're finding solace as you overcome the offers that you don't want and finally come into the direction of a person or situation that you do. So, it's almost like just watching things unfold and recognizing which one is the one Spirit's trying to guide you towards, which new beginning, because Spirit's giving you the strength then at some point here, maybe around the 4th week from now, with the Scythe or the Death card, to transform, to transition into a greater path of accomplishments and money. So get out and engage and trust that some form of wisdom is coming your way in the inner strengths positions. Spirit's almost saying we're giving you the strength, maybe even to wait until the 30th of May. On the 30th of May, or you could be starting new something around the 30th of May. And then you will have the world energy like the collective has is in the center and in the inner strengths position. I brought an old path full circle and I'm stepping into the portal of greater accomplishments and money. So yeah, walk in purity, know that you've been reborn. Walk in integrity, knowing that you deserve the very, very best, because Spirit's saying at some point, someone's going to say congratulations here, and you're going to be able to let go of fear about the direction before you. Yeah, we have the letting go card again after communicating with someone. A gift offer, opportunity, communication that's coming in, you will recognize is your destiny. That is the place you were meant to work. These are the people you were meant to connect with. And now you can let go of researching the next chapter because the answers are here and it just feels right, which I love because that means Spirit's saying that's the one. Kim, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And Claire, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we're going to quick close for Divine Earthkeeper. Then we're going to do Kim's reading. Then we're going to do Claire's reading. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. Wheel of Fortune, like we have for the collective in the creative aspects position. As we observe what is on offer, we get to decide karmically, is this a higher, better path, or is this the same type of path I've experienced before? Because Spirit's saying eventually, as you recognize the old paths, you're going to feel more centered through this Mercury retrograde. And eventually you will recognize maybe mid-May, Pamela, I'm feeling that you have initiated an opportunity to go away from what didn't serve you at all before, right? Your old boss situation. So diplomacy, finding contentment because you put out 3 different job offers, you checked out different directions for yourself, and eventually you're recognizing that your ship has come in, that you have manifested an opportunity with the shaman energies, and a new doorway is opening up for you. So sacrifice those fears, Spirit's saying, because there will be dedication. There will be something that comes to mind when it comes to a potential offer coming from someone in a leadership position. They may have air in their chart. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Look at this. They're going to offer that happily ever after. They're confirming with the Star card as a major arcana, a new path, an exciting path, traveling into the direction of groundedness, unexpected opportunities, creating something, taking some time to plan how you're going to share that via the web. That's kind of what I just saw and thought, right? You know what I'm talking about. You're good at what you do, and now it's time to slap a price on that, take a picture of it, put it on the internet, and plan how to ship it. Okay, because there's going to be peaceful resolution, I think, by the end of May of 2023 for the collective and for you, because in hindsight, you're recognizing with the Druid energies that you manifested this opportunity for yourself. So again, you could be connecting with someone who has fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, a boss, authority type energy, as someone who can lead you towards a path of celebration in the area of home or family. So I did see 2 along the way. You may be connecting with air energy, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you may be conflicted about the first offer in some way, whether it's home or business. And then this, the second offer comes in, and then you just know that something feels right. You'll know that you know which path is your destiny, which project idea is your destiny, which location of business is your destiny. All right, so I'm going to close for Divine Earth Keeper. Maria, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. I'm going to close for Divine Earth Keeper, and then we're going to do Kim's reading, and then we're going to do Claire's reading, and then we're going to do Maria's reading. And thank you for the thumbs up. Look at that, the letting go card. We now have that in the center of the reading. We've got it in the inner strength position. You've got it with the death card in the scythe saying, you know what, I'm going to hang in here until I can finally let go. Because I know some form of communication, honest communication, some form of gift or opportunity is leading me into a path of greater abundance and money. I deserve this. And this card says, Divine Earth Keeper, releasing your past may feel like a challenge, but this is also going to be very, very liberating for you. Your angels are going to help you to let go so that you can fly higher than you ever have before. Endings are going to indeed herald beautiful new beginnings. So choose to allow your current circumstances to lead you towards a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Don't fear the success that Spirit wants to bring you, because a portal of success is going to come before you, and you're going to know it's the right direction because of a connection that just feels great. In the area of business, for sure. So again, I feel like it's, if you solidify yourself in your foundation in the area of business, I think then eventually it's going to be in that direction where you meet someone that feels like a beautiful and accurate connection here. Because we have love showing up around the 5th week from now, wishes coming true, and then Aries energy of the Emperor. Passion and excitement, but a little bit of frustration. Hey. Okay. So beautiful month. Plan it, do it, manifest it, and live it. Live this life that Spirit's helping you to manifest. Spirit's guiding the right connection, and you will know that you know at some point here that there's a path of victory and success that Spirit's trying to guide you towards, a path of joyfulness and money. Love and money. That's where Spirit's trying to guide everyone this year, so we can finally sit on a foundation where we don't have to deal with defeated or conflicted worries and fears in the area of communication. Okay, so Kim, do you have, let's see, question. What's coming up for me next month? You're welcome, Divine Earth Keeper. And Kim, what sign are you? Can you remind me of that? For Kim's reading, I think I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. Okay. Gemini. Oh, wonderful. My son is a Gemini, so I'm going to kind of probably know exactly what your energies are all about. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless Kim with clearly defined messages regarding Kim's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. 8 of Wands, and we've got the 8 of Wands here for the collective as well. So things have been coming, and eventually, I thought by mid-May, but it could be happening now or around the 8th or 9th of May, where some form of quick action takes place. Quick and unexpected, passionate and exciting communication. Whether that is personal or professional, some form of communication is coming in. Spirit saying you'll have the strength to decipher via your intuition what to do with the situation. Wait and know that Spirit's saying keep your options open, because this page is just a small communication. It has not truly grown and developed as of yet into anything, right? It came in and you're trying to decipher if this is a soul path, a soul connection. We do have strength energy of Leo here, but we do have in the relationship sector with another or others, the beautiful 9 of Pentacles that's been showing up quite a bit. Actually, it's in a better position. I already laid one in the relationship sector. Now in the relationship sector, we do have, Pisces type energy with the major arcana of the moon. So this is a time to reflect during this Mercury retrograde, trying to decipher Am I traveling into the direction of victory and success? So again, you, just like the collective I'm feeling, have this beautiful high priestess energy during the first half of May, where Mercury is in retrograde, a time to reflect with the 6 of coins or pentacles, whether an offer is a balanced offer or if there's a balanced connection in some way. So an offer, an opportunity either has come to mind or it is coming to mind very shortly. Someone may be traveling towards you, or they did. That kind of puts you in a state of confusion. Interesting. Look at that. I didn't even notice this. So in the thoughts position, where is it? We have waiting to come to a realization via your intuition. Watch for the signs. And I was talking about the key and the keyhole. And right below the keyhole is the key in the relationship sector to another or others. So the reason Spirit's slowing things down is Spirit is saying past situations are falling away. And now it's just time to determine the truth of who you want to co-create with. However that applies to you. One situation would be short-term. The other situation, I feel like a new offer, opportunity, or person could be for the long term, whether this is professional or personal. Definitely in your creative aspects position, this is what I was getting so excited about. There is abundance that you could create for yourself at this time. There is a blessed path in the area of a business, organization, creative and successful direction that's going to kind of bring that passionate and exciting energy back into your life. So you're creating this happiness and the success for yourself if you will continue, or you will start to share your art, your gifts, your talents, your skills with the world around you. Because you have grown. You have evolved, and you can now seek out some wisdom here. Who or what do you want to summon into your journey at this time? For spirits listening, and eventually there's going to come some form of soul connection, a relationship connection, or something that feels great. So in the actions position, you may have been thinking about a situation that involves a child or children. This could represent a situation that involves your past, your childhood, or a situation where there's playfulness. See, we have exciting communication here, kind words and messages, bringing in this 10 of Cups energies, great emotional fulfillment. And Spirit saying, just like in the thoughts position, we've got the Queen of Cups type energy, intuition, take action to follow your intuition. Someone's going to come towards you and you just need to decipher with the Doctor card. Are they going to care, give, provide, support what it is that I'm asking for? So if this is a business question or you've been thinking about business or money, now's the time to take action, to come into union with others. You could learn something or eventually teach something, or even recognize your higher purpose at this time, or that there is a higher, better connection that Spirit is bringing your way. You'll know, because that 10 of Cups is like great emotional fulfillment. And then we have the soulmate connection and the destiny card here, coming into union with someone or something here that is your destiny. And that's diagonal to the destiny card in the inner strengths position with the 9 of Pentacles as well. So Spirit's guiding you to a path of great abundance. And if you're doing well financially at this time, Spirit's saying celebrate use, buy yourself a gift, share this exciting information with those around you. If you've been thinking about projects or ideas or creative or business even opportunities, others are going to want to come together and work with you. So I do feel like there's someone who has the Aries energy of the Emperor, someone or you who's saying, I know what I'm wishing for. I'm setting and meeting goals. I'm connecting with those around me. And now I'm drawing the attention of someone rather unexpectedly. So, but the 4 of Swords during the Mercury retrograde is this ability to kind of get quiet and reflect. Okay. Abundance looks great. And if you, just this great excitement that's coming as a realization of the abundant life you have manifested for yourself. A lot about giving thanks to Spirit for your gifts, your talents, your skills, your accomplishments, and to trust that Spirit's really helping you to create your empire, a path now in this new chapter of 2023 of success. Here we go. So we had this in the same position yesterday, the subconscious position of the circle spread. This is Spirit saying, remember, we're going to help to guide you into the direction of success, communicating with those who are in a leadership position or manifesting your own abundance. Yes. We do have the 4 of Spears or Wands. So Spirit's saying, remember, we're guiding you into a path of success so that you can celebrate a more solid foundation in your life. So if you're conflicted about what has shown up for you, this passionate, exciting communication, Spirit saying, you will know a great connection. You will know a great opportunity. You will know after maybe feeling like a wallflower after some time of patience that a path of success is opening up for you, where there's joyfulness and not indecision about what action steps to take. So I think by the second or third week from now, you're going to know the answer to your question. Okay, so day to day, we have again this Queen of Cups energy. So there's a lot here about intuition. Watch for signs. We're guiding you even in your sleep, Kim. So yeah, there's indecision. I don't know if you're indecisive about Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and or you're just indecisive about one financial direction, creative project idea or another. There's something that could be very, very successful at this time. So I feel like with the World card, there's something you've created up to this point, and now it's going full circle, and a new portal is opening up for you. So Spirit's giving you the strength to communicate with others and trust that there will be honest communication. Wisdom and knowledge. Doing what inspires you will bring an energy of success and will at the same time help for you to let go. So one offer opportunity is not the right one, but the second one is, or some form of exciting communication needs to be thought through during this Mercury retrograde. Yeah, look at in a 3-card summary, Spirit saying eventually over this Mercury retrograde, you are indeed manifesting this beautiful King of Cups energy. Knight of Cups energies, playful energy. You may be closed off to an offer or opportunity because you're fearing you're not getting what you want from that. But I feel like you could eventually connect with someone who has this Aries energy of the Emperor. Or as you're building your empire, there's this realization of a wish come true. An old path is coming to an end because it no longer serves you. And now you can move forward victoriously by looking at balanced connections, offers, and opportunities. Yep. And here we go with the Judgment card. Spirit's helping you to decipher, am I in my most successful path right now? And if not, what am I creating that I know will bring greater success or money? So definitely getting to the truth, going excitedly to manifest something creative, because Spirit's saying that is something that will bring you a lot of attention and recognition. Okay. So by mid to end of May, we've got a lot of balance because you are recognizing slowly but surely that you're connecting with someone who is a soulmate of sorts. Yeah. You may have connected with someone in a leadership position and now you're leaving those worries and concerns behind. Spirit's saying, don't cry over the obstacles and challenges, for they're part of the journey. The journey is going to go full circle. A lot about the world. A new chapter is opening up so that you can lay down what weighs heavy upon you. So research a new opportunity. You may be researching a new direction with someone who's in a leadership position or someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's an unexpected realization here about marriage, commitment, partnership. And that's why Spirit's saying we're helping you, just like the collective, especially now, to really go deep and think about what you want to manifest in the physical world, because we do have some form of temptation. Even some form of feeling that you're stuck or trapped. And if this is business, Spirit saying, seek out the offer that Spirit's trying to bring, because just like the Page of Cups for the collective in the actions position, it's being served up with the 10 of Cups, which is this great emotional fulfillment. Something's coming in that's going to create a new option. Take some time, ask the questions you need, and trust that eventually what lies ahead here is victory and success, whatever that represents to you. People who shouldn't be trusted are falling away. People who left you in this energy of inner conflict regarding what action steps to take. People who may be tied to your past, or now you can connect with other people, overcome certain temptations, and patiently await this energy. Because the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor if you'll just free yourself to looking at what else is out there. So I just want to confirm and clarify some of these messages. Again, follow your intuition when it comes to money, projects, ideas, creativity, because a new path of victory and success is about to unfold for you. Great time to, if you're working for a company, ask for a raise, because they're going to come back together with you, and you're going to recognize that, yes, indeed, this is the union I'm meant to be in. But there could be another offer if you so choose to create it in the area of business or money. 8 of emotion. So indecision here. If you've been feeling, Kim, like a longing for something meaningful in your life, in your heart, you may feel like there's more out there waiting for you in this world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or just initiate other important changes in your life. Do what's right for you right now and seek out a new magical life, because we got that 8 of Wands again here showing up all over the place. Things are going to speed up. You might feel overwhelmed if you're not already, but just know that as you do what you love, life will bring abundance. Practicing, learning, teaching, those things right now are what Spirit's helping the collective to create. So it's important, the card says, to learn and hone whatever skills you have at this time. Figure out what your skills are. Practice new things. If you've been feeling inspired to go back to school or take seminars or watch a YouTube channel and get those supplies, it is a perfect time to educate yourself. It is a perfect time to work with the healing arts. I think those things are going to start to develop this year and grow and prosper for the long term for the collective. So this is a good time to change jobs, make a career move. The key to success, just like we see over here, is to monitor whatever projects you are creating carefully. Yes, it's a time of success. Your ship will come in. So what does that ship represent? All right. So I am going to pick up this deck, and then we're going to do Claire's reading, and then we're going to do Maria's reading. I'm just going to go down here a little bit. Feeling like a wallflower. Yeah, it's time. It's time to think, if I was the successful me that, Spirit and I agreed I would be before I came here to be it, what does that mean? Just get out there and let yourself shine and be adored by the world around you. Come up with a creative idea or learn and hone certain skills, because you're going to recognize that you are very good at something. Okay. And Divine Earthkeeper, she had this energy as well, and she tried to make a painting. And when we all saw the painting on the Zoomcast, we were shocked. I asked her if she even had known she had that skill, and she said no. And so that's what Spirit's trying to say. If you don't practice those skills or go figure out what your skills and your natural gift is, you will never discover that path of triumph. And right now, in this number 7 year, our efforts are going to lead us to triumph if we know what the path of joyfulness represents. Okay, so Claire. Hi, Tamika. And Tamika says blessings to all as well. You're very welcome, Divine Earthkeeper, if I didn't say so. Yeah. So Claire, And I just saw a brand new path, the Fool, right off the bat. But for Claire's reading, I'm being guided to the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston. All right, I'm going to take a sip of coffee real quick. And thank you guys for the thumbs up once again. Okay. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. How to send my... Oh, thank you, Claire. Okay, so Claire, right off the bat, you have the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. So we've got soul connections that feel right here in some way. Where did I put that? I'll just set it there. All right. Yeah. Claire, is there a connection that you have made where there is a balanced connection with someone? If they haven't shown up, they may very soon. They could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and or this Gemini energy or passion, excitement is showing up. You may be researching a connection, or you're going to be here in the next couple weeks. Claire. Now in the thoughts position, we have the Palace of Cups. So Spirit's saying, just like we talked about before, go with the ebb and flow, and trust that Spirit's going to help you to decipher a soul connection. We have the Strength card here in the thoughts position, maybe Leo type energy. We also have shocking realizations. Options in your thoughts position. Spirit saying go with the flow and allow for us to bring you this energy of some form of realization. Keep your options open at this time. Ooh, Emperor. So we have the Emperor in the emotional aspects position, but for Claire, we have it in the relationship sector. So this is Aries type energy. This is, I'm setting and meeting goals to create my empire. I am hoping that as I connect out with like-minded people, or as I market something or do something in the area of business, that I'm going to receive the success that I desire. So Spirit's helping you, Claire, to identify what it is you want to create in the area of successful relationships. I feel like someone's coming towards you if they haven't already. And here we have that key card and the realization card. Okay, coming to the realization of, is there equal give and take here? Is this a successful situation? So if this shows up, or it already has, Claire, Spirit saying, give yourself during the first half of May, the Mercury retrograde, time to kind of reflect. Trust that Spirit's giving you the power to make a decision when the time is right, because of this ability to kind of observe a situation for a period of time. Yes, you may be trying to decipher, should I co-create with someone or not? And for you, like many, there could be someone who is wearing a false mask. But don't worry, Spirit's saying with the Judgment card, we're going to help you to make the highest, best decisions. We're going to guide you into the direction of the right person or group of people. With the Soulmate card, you will know when it comes to what you're creating day to day, by the third week from now, that there is a great connection taking place here. There is some form of path of success. There is this ability to acknowledge your skills. You've grown, and now Spirit's saying the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn in your favor. You can summon in the right soulmates, the right connections. For yourself. It's almost like just believe in yourself to do so. And in the actions position, you've got the major arcana, the Magician. So this could be a couple things. We have someone coming in, and by the way, for some of you who've been dealing with health issues, or you know someone who has, there was really good energy in the center of the reading with the Page of Pentacles yesterday during the live Zoom cast, and now there is this doctor energy. And then we have the 10 of Cups, okay, traveling into the direction of a doctor, praying to spirit and trusting that the 10 of Cups is like, whew, happy, fulfilling outcomes here. So we have good news coming. And Spirit saying, I think for you, Claire, right now, you could learn, teach, help, create whatever you so choose with the Magician. Yeah, you could create a business, a career, a direction in the area of that. That is your destiny. Do not fear any obstacles. Seek out communication with others. Or if someone's trying to communicate with you, I think Spirit's saying, pay attention to the red flags. Wait. And again, we have the power card in the relationship sector, and we have it in the actions position. You are grounded and you are powerful. Therefore, you can overcome any obstacles at this time and manifest what you so choose, right? So emotionally, you have the Star card. What is it you are hoping, wishing, and praying for? Are you praying to create an empire for yourself that really is something you enjoy? Are you maybe wishing for someone, Aries type energy, who is kind of more focused on money or things of the material, but not so much with an open heart? But I think if someone comes towards you quickly, which it looks like with the Ace of Wands in the center of the reading, Spirit's going to give you the strength to kind of become invisible, right? To decipher wishes in the area of abundance and wish fulfillment in the area of loving emotions. So yeah, wishes are coming true when it comes to you creating something that is making you feel adored and acknowledged, right? With the Magician energy, I'm taking action to manifest this beautiful energy of abundance and attention. And I'm recognizing the Palace of Coins, a business or organization. What is it I want to create for myself? What is on offer for me? I'm going to just allow myself with the Palace of Cups energies a time to think and observe. Is this what I should offer? I know that I have the power to connect with people and decipher who is the soulmate connection that is destined to be. There could be a chance meeting that takes place. Maybe it already has or will very soon. An offer, an opportunity, but Spirit's saying, look at your options, give something a minute. And see, because this is a time, just like the collective in the subconscious position with the Eight of Coins, it's a time to research. As you connect with someone who's of a bigger build, someone who's financially abundant, stable, secure, or someone in a leadership position, you could definitely receive gifts, kind words, messages, offers, opportunities that you can celebrate with others. So yeah. Something may come in quick and unexpectedly, and Spirit's giving you some time with that High Priestess energy in relation to another or others to subconsciously observe greater information. You can manifest success with the Palace of Coins and the Ace of Swords. Do not let fear hold you back at this time. Now, day to day, we've got the King of Cups energies. This could be water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe you're thinking about that person, that connection, and you're trying to decipher a truth of should I manifest a forward movement in this connection. Now, this could just be someone or you who has risen to a level of emotional stability. And I feel like this is you. Like, you're not going to allow new people to come in unless they offer joyfulness and happiness. Like, I'm leaving old paths behind because I'm recognizing victory and success in my life. I'm recognizing by the third week from now that the High Priestess of Earth is guiding me the entire way. So I'm feeling emotionally balanced and no longer fearful because I'm acknowledging this victory and success. Now, in the inner strengths position, there may be a part of you, okay, and this is the other part I was going to say. I don't know if I feel this so much. I don't feel like it's going to affect you so much, but there could be someone that you fear is not being truthful. But Spirit's saying, hold back, especially during the Mercury retrograde. Don't jump forth into a direction of trying to get to the truth of a situation, or even just like frustration. Spirit's helping you to let go of that. They're saying what lies ahead, since an old path has come full circle, is an opportunity to communicate with the world around you in a way where there is honest communication. So look at these two cards from, what deck is that? I think it's the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue. Spirit's giving you the strength to let go and to go into the direction of success with an exclamation mark. Wisdom and knowledge regarding your destiny is about to arrive. Walk in purity and integrity. Maintain those boundaries. Honest communication will come your way. As you engage with others, there could be someone young, youthful, someone very playful that comes your way and makes an offer that inspires you. As you let go of what no longer serves you, a gift is on its way. So we've got a gift in the inner strengths position. Claire, they're saying, wait, because the gift is going to come. Don't charge headward or forward towards someone that maybe you fear is manipulative, because I think they're not. You're going to know the union because of a chance meeting and because of the way the connection unfolds. So I'm going to confirm and clarify. I don't know if I did a 3-card spread. No. Business, organization, someone in a leadership position, or earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, a wish come true, and the ability to leave a situation or connection behind. Wow. Healing from what was, not crying over the little things, but trusting that Spirit stepping in right now for you with the major arcana of the Empress to help you to give birth to what it is that this Ace of Wands represents to you. Because the Ace of Wands is about passion and excitement, coming into an awareness of what you want to grow that you're passionate about, using the Mercury retrograde with the Hermit energy to try different things, different ideas, because eventually there will be a connection with another or others whereby there's going to be an offer of abundance. If you want to market something at this time, I think you would be very, very good at it. If you're looking for a greater position of authority and abundance, I think you're going to be celebrating that. Okay, one path has served you for a period of time, and now it's time to contemplate and decipher. If I move on towards a path of success, will I accidentally choose heartache? Okay, so there are many who are like, I know it's time to move forward into this exciting new chapter. It's coming to mind, and now I'm starting to kind of put on the brakes. And that's why Spirit's saying, follow your intuition throughout the Mercury retrograde. And remember, we've got the Strength card here now twice. And this is in the thoughts position for you, just like the collective, whereby you can wait with the High Priestess energy in a state of indecision, and eventually give birth to the light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to abundance. So keep on keeping on when it comes to home, family, business, and trust that eventually the Eight of Wands is going to take place for you. Go with the flow with the Hanged Man energy and trust that some form of communication is going to come your way that's going to help you too. Leave a path behind that no longer fulfills you emotionally. So if you're looking at a new direction in the area of career, finance, and or money, that is what Spirit's trying to say, is we're going to bring you a path. We're going to help you to manifest that path, and then to acknowledge through a soul connection that is the right path. So what you're waiting for is indeed coming. That's that attention and recognition, appreciation. Your efforts with the Queen of Wands energy is going to bring you this energy of a celebration, a peaceful resolution, a realization that one path weighed heavy upon you, but now you're stepping into the spotlight and you're looking at money and abundance. Maybe having to leave something behind because you are manifesting something so much better for yourself with Spirit's assistance. So I'm going to close for Claire with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. And then we're going to do Maria's reading. All right. Closing message for Claire, please. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, regarding the messages that we have previously discussed for the next month, messenger of emotion. So there is going to come communication. I'm feeling like, if it hasn't come already, it's going to show up very soon. And Spirit saying, just trust that right now, Claire, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience with the Two of Cups, right? That where something can grow much deeper. You may receive a message from someone who makes an offer here that you didn't even recognize was on its way. Social invitations could come in, or you'll just connect with someone who is actually a very gentle and loving and kind person. And I'm feeling that strongly with this 10 of Cups in the day-to-day aspects position. So communication comes in, and then what? We have the 0, the manifestation of a new beginning. So you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey, or you are shortly going to be there, trying to decipher the truth of some form of offer or connection. Does it feel right? Should I co-create with this offer or opportunity, or do I fear deception? Is someone telling me the truth when it comes to this new beginning? And Spirit saying absolutely. We have the 9 of Pentacles. There we've got the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the Tarot of Dreams deck, along with the unexpected, shocking Tower energy and the freedom from feeling stuck or trapped in your circumstances. So life, you're going to find, I think, by the end of May of 2023, you're going to say, life is wonderful. Your hard work and your dedication to your dreams right now are going to provide you with great peace and contentment, a realization indeed that you have come into union with someone that represents your destiny or something. So happy changes are taking place. Your angels are banding together to create real and joyful changes in your life at this time. Things are going to, again, start to move very quickly and swiftly. And great progress, Spirit saying, is going to be possible. So if you need to make some rapid decisions about who you should or should not co-create with, be confident. Trust in the guidance that Spirit is trying to bring you, because there is an unexpected opportunity of abundance that is definitely going to lead the collective not only into the direction, and you, of success and inspiration. Your ideas are divinely inspired. Don't try to control how something's going to unfold. Leave it up to God's infinite wisdom and trust that everything is going to work out beautifully. All right. So for Maria's reading, hi, Josie. Thank you for all you give. You are such a special being. Oh, love to everyone. My question is there new love or a work opportunity? Thank you. And thank you for letting me do your reading. All right. So for Maria's reading, I am going to, first of all, put away the Tarot of Dreams deck. Yeah, passionate and exciting, emotional fulfillment and truth is unfolding for all of us. Good things are like right around the corner, like we're summoning it in through our actions, and the energy of powerfulness is like developing. All right, did I get them all? I think I did. All right. Okay, so let's see. Maria. I'm going to put these over here. So for Maria's reading, where are they? I'm going to use one of my very favorite decks, which is the Black Tarot deck, illustrations by Victoria Iva, available from Debris.com. Here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Maria with clearly defined messages regarding Maria's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Eight of Spears or Pentacles, very common card. It is a great time during this Mercury retrograde in the first half of May, Maria, to continue to practice your skills. Do you, it's a time to be laid back, a time to research what this next chapter of your life is going to develop into over this next year. Now, I'm not sure if you've been connecting with an earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We've got the lover's energy of Gemini, but this is like passionate energy coming in relation to someone who, again, may have earth in their chart, or they are in some form of leadership position. Yeah, see, these paths are ending in the area of career. If I didn't answer them specifically, because there was some time that needed to be given to spirit, if that makes sense, so that spirit can guide us properly. Pardon my dog. Okay, so things are going full circle when it comes to a previous chapter. Like, this is a big deal with the world showing up everywhere. And it's time to step into the portal of something better. Okay, so I left an old job at, back in the day, $4 an hour, and then I leaped for the sky. I went for a job I did not think I was going to get ever, and I started there at like $4 more, and it was the job I kept for 27 years. So, I was in a path and it was working, but then everything kind of failed at once. And I'm glad it did. I mean, in hindsight, I would have never come into connection with the right people and for the long term. And so that's what Spirit's trying to guide all of you towards. If something's falling away, it's falling away because it was supposed to. I just keep getting that Ten of Swords type energy. And we have in the actions position the obstacles and challenges card. So this card means if you run into this obstacle or challenge, you turn around and you go into a different direction, because Spirit's saying we were blocking you because this direction was not the right one for you for the long term. Okay, there was something we needed to learn, and then we needed to separate. Okay, so if Maria, you are wanting to connect with someone in a leadership position, Spirit is saying we will guide you to research and discover, what is the highest, best path for me. Okay, should I separate from where I am at? Okay, so who do we have? We have the Queen of Wands. So Spirit's saying right now it is time to set and meet goals in a very passionate and exciting way. What are the top 3 goals that you want to accomplish? What are the action steps you are going to take day to day throughout the next couple weeks? Because Spirit's trying to bring you, just like the collective, the Page of Spears or Wands energy. Wands, exciting communication in connection to a soulmate, right? In connection to someone who appreciates you. Okay. So it's like Spirit saying in the strength position for you, Maria, is I am strong. I've learned a lot. I have developed the opportunities for myself that I'm passionate about. So I'm going to now keep my options open and watch for the signs as Spirit helps me to come to a realization of which doorway I'm going to go towards next, especially in the area of business. So they're saying be passionate about the work that you do. Always reach for the sky. Always update your CV, resume. Always go to job interviews. I mean, I was with my boss for 27 years, and she'd always say, go out and see what else is on offer for you, so that you don't miss anything in your life, because you never know. Okay, so in the relationship sector, we have the Six of Wands. Attention and recognition. So I don't know, Maria, if this attention and recognition has come your way, but someone's going to see you as the Nine of Wands. Someone's going to see you as a hard worker, someone who is powerful, right? We got the power card in relation to those around you over the next few weeks. So you may be thinking about going to your boss, right, and asking for a raise. And with this card, Spirit saying you will get it. Spirit's trying to guide you forward into a path of success with the major arcana, the Chariot, creating a successful empire. So what does that mean to you? Am I in the most successful journey I've wanted to be? How can I try different doorways with this key? I feel like you could open up another opportunity for yourself as you connect to others, both in the area of business and love. Now, we do have new love, old love, and an old love could return during the Mercury retrograde. We also have, old love is short term, or there's something that ended and now it's supposed to be in the past. So if someone comes back around to tempt you, that's what that's about, that attention and recognition. But keep on keeping on, doing you. Now, creatively, we do have the Five of Swords. So, someone may come and give you some attention and recognition with this Emperor type energy of Aries. But Spirit's saying when it comes to co-creating in the relationship sector, wait for the signs. We will give you the key to some form of realization here. Especially if you want to create something with someone by the third week from now, whether it's professional or personal, there could be some inner conflict here about that communication. I think Spirit's really telling you to create the world that represents who you are now, how far you have come, to create some form of artwork, market an idea, practice a skill. Wait patiently, because Spirit is helping you to summon in an opportunity, especially when it comes to a true love. So there's a little bit of fear, but you've grown and developed and can free yourself from fear of those who maybe weren't trusted in the past. There's inner conflict here. There's fear. And Spirit, again, is saying, it's a very karmic time. So as tempting offers and people come towards you over the next few weeks, with the Wheel of Fortune card representing karma and the Ace of Swords, Spirit saying apply your intellect and remember not to repeat any unhealthy patterns, behavior, cycles. You've grown from that energy of fear, and now you're going to have the power to get to the truth of a situation. You're going to have the power to summon in great connections in your life at this time. You get to create that, and know that you will do well as long as you recognize what held you back in the past. There's a higher, more spiritually evolved part of you now, where Spirit's trying to bring you into union with your destiny, a happily ever after, kind words and messages. Yes. So it may be for you. First of all, we had the messenger card in the actions position yesterday during the live Zoom cast, and it's back again. We have a reunion and communication. So I'm feeling for you, like many, by the third to the fourth week from now, there is going to be 2 offers, whether that is financial, whether that is personal. There's going to be some form of message that makes you feel like you need to make a choice. Okay, Spirit's saying take an oath to yourself in the actions position over the next month to decipher with the Doctor energy who really does want to care, give, provide, support me and who I am and what I stand for. Okay, because there are some red flags here, and I almost feel like in your case, Maria, it's red flags about a union, like you might be too focused on communication. And I think that's why for you in the relationship sector, Spirit saying with the Judgment card, don't judge others, don't judge yourself, just allow yourself to receive a higher, better path for sure financially that you could manifest with Spirit right now. And as others are drawn towards you, which could end up being 2, Pay attention to the red flags if you're indecisive. If you come to a point of choices, take an oath to yourself and trust that you're going to come into union with the right connection. Unions causing obstacles, challenges, and indecision. So take an oath to yourself that you're going to let go of who or what doesn't serve you, because Spirit's saying with the King of Cups, very common element over this last month, there will be a connection in relation, a water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is you. Like, I've grown emotionally. I'm very balanced now. I can connect with others and I can acknowledge the truth of who or what I want to summon into my next chapter, right? This year of 2023 is a number 7 year. So whatever you put your effort into, so too will Spirit help you to create a path of triumph. So they're saying get out there with the beauty queen energy in the emotional aspect position and shine. You could definitely draw the attention of someone who is a very caring, loving, giving, supportive energy. Or two, and the second, okay, so I'm feeling like one person and I'm feeling that energy first. You could be talking to someone over the next couple weeks, and that person with the Aries energy of the Emperor could be a little bit closed off, a little bit more focused on things of the material or business and not so much on love. Like, this person could come in very quickly and unexpectedly, but Spirit's saying with the Four of Swords, take some time to think things through. So yeah, also take some time to become invisible, right? To create a plan of success and trust that by the 5th week from now, if you follow Spirit's advice, you could find yourself in this very abundant energy. So if something doesn't work out in relation to one person or situation, and we do have the love card here, Spirit's saying don't fall into this energy of frustration, right? Because it's right above the obstacles card. One path does not serve you. Therefore, Spirit's saying go the other way. There could be a reunion or two by the 4th week from now, 3rd or 4th week from now. And you just need to research what they have to offer. Okay. One may not be someone that you feel you can trust, and the other one will be, but you'll know the right one from the wrong offer or person. So emotionally, did we do the emotional aspects position? Yes. We had the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands, passionate, emotionally balanced. And in the subconscious position, Maria, you have the 6 of Pentacles, diagonal to the 6 of Pentacles in the relationship sector. So it's like, is there equal give and take? See, something could go to extremes if they haven't already in relation to another. And Spirit's saying you will have the strength of the 6 of Spears to Spears or Pentacles to decipher what you want from a situation. You're going to have that power energy in the relationship sector to speak your truth about what you want, because you're going to feel, or Spirit's helping you to really love yourself first. It's your self-respect that's going to make you very, very attractive to someone here. This could be someone of a bigger build, someone who's financially abundant, secure, stable, who comes in and brings you an unexpected gift. Again, during the Mercury retrograde, it's a time to go into some quiet time and kind of meditate, contemplate, and trust that Spirit's helping you to celebrate the 4 of Wands energies, a beautiful foundation. There could be a spiritual alignment that takes place for you, Maria. Again, I'm feeling it could be over the next couple weeks. It could extend all the way into like the 4th to the 6th week from now. There could be someone who has dark hair, dark skin, but there's going to be an effortless connection. It's diagonal to a lot of attention and recognition and indecision about, should I co-create with this person? So we have dark-haired female, dark-haired male. And personally, a lot of success. So I think like there's a celebration in the area of material and spiritual prosperity and growth that's unfolding for you over the next 4 to 6 weeks. Day to day, as you communicate with someone around you, you will be able to acknowledge the truth of a situation. It's almost like you're holding a sword behind your back because you're not quite sure with the Five of Spears or Wands energy as to what action steps you want to take. Someone may show up from the past that may put you in this energy of fear that should probably not be trusted. But you need to trust that you have grown and that you are being given the strength to summon in the correct relationships starting this month. Okay, so we do have the snake, lies and deception. That could be where that inner conflict or communication blips take place. And Spirit saying be patient, especially during the Mercury retrograde in the first half of May, Maria. Instead, trust that the High Priestess of Earth is coming in here to help you to summon in abundance, to research, practice skills, or to reach for the sky when it comes to a new financial opportunity. Ask for a raise, do what you need to do, because Spirit's saying you are going to find that your researching the area of money and business has indeed led you into that card of victory and success. So you're going to feel very joyful because of this abundance that you are summoning in for yourself. And that bright, beautiful aura is indeed going to draw a new love towards you. So the new love card, we saw that last week in the creative aspects position. And now for you, Maria, and many, it's actually coming to mind. So there could be a new love coming to mind if they haven't already for you by the second or third week from now. And then there could be two. And you're going to be in between trying to decipher which connection, which offer is the right one. And you've got time to reflect here. That's why Spirit's saying be patient. In the inner strengths position, yes, eventually, just like many, an old path ends, could be in the area of business because it no longer serves you. So as these opportunities come before you in this very busy month of May, both professionally and personally, Spirit's saying let go of a desire to control any form of outcome. Hand it to Spirit and allow Spirit's infinite wisdom to resolve everything in a perfect way. Your ideas will be inspired, whether that is professional or creative. And Spirit's saying at some point, someone's going to congratulate you. That's that Emperor energy. Wait for that because the Chariot is someone coming towards you to make an offer of success. Whether it's where you're at or someone else, it's always good to seek out what else could be on offer. So Spirit's giving you the strength to communicate via text, phone calls, online, and so on. Because Spirit's saying eventually you are going to receive a gift. A gift is coming into your subconscious as well as your inner strengths position. And Spirit's saying old memories, old circumstances are falling away because you're feeling more abundant and independent and strong at this time. So pay attention to the red flags if someone comes from the past, even if there is a new person or two. I mean, if you're getting out in the world and engaging like Spirit is suggesting we all do, Maria, there will be honest communication, maybe with someone who's younger than you, but there will be wisdom that comes to mind in the area of money, a win, a bonus, a raise, a new path that will definitely grow and prosper. So it's a great time to build upon your wisdom and knowledge at this time and to decipher your destiny, right? Am I meant to come into union with these people, this person? Will I get a raise where I'm at? As I connect and engage with others, I can do so in a very balanced and patient way because Spirit's saying very soon there are going to come new opportunities where I can finally release the ex or an old situation. So destiny is coming to mind here, and all we need to do is observe, keep practicing our skills, allow the attention and recognition to come towards you. If you are conflicted, don't make any decisions, especially during the Mercury retrograde. Just trust that Spirit's saying, take an oath to yourself as you observe communication around you, that you will only go into the direction of the 10 of Cups, that there is indeed a union that is destined to be, especially in the area of career. So this is like a year of love and money developing. So just, take action to maintain your boundaries, because in the relationship, we have this journey, someone coming towards you, maybe from the past, or the first person coming towards you, and it's going to be long term. But then, so that's around the second week from now. And then like by the fourth week from now, someone else comes in. So we kind of have it looking like this. Two people coming towards you, and you're looking at a past situation, and Spirit is saying acknowledge the truth of that situation and trust that you have the power to decipher who is in it for the long term. One of two, and it could be a new and unknown person, is going to show up and give you a lot of attention and recognition. So one situation will be short term, and the other, I think an unknown person, is the one that you are destined to come into union with. So I'm feeling that actually kind of professional and personal. It's a great time for a new chapter all around and to rise into a higher position of greater accomplishments if you so choose. And just to trust that Spirit's busy at work, bringing the collective and you, Maria, the key to the realization of what comes next. Path of abundance, a new chapter, new people, and victory. All right, so I'm going to just confirm and clarify and close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. You've got this, Maria. Yeah, someone's going to come towards you, and you'll be able to acknowledge the truth if they're wearing a false mask. Allow yourself to receive attention not only from that person, but keep your options open. For a message will come maybe closer to the fourth week from now, where you recognize a union that is destined. Pay attention to the red flags. Because Spirit's with the Destiny card in the inner strengths position, we're giving you the strength to decipher your destiny through conversations, texting, emails, online, whatever. Oh my gosh, so you also got the messenger of emotions. So this is the beginning, right, of a new emotional experience, a new chapter for you that could grow deeper. There could be, again, a new person or two coming in that could be a new emotional experience. You could receive communications from someone in the past during this Mercury retrograde who tells you feelings that you didn't know were developing. There could then be some form of social invitation or connections with family and friends over the next month, and then a very gentle and loving person with the King of Cups, whether they're water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or not. But someone here has the kindest of intentions and makes you feel like this. And then there's someone else who does not, who comes in very quickly and leaves you kind of trying to figure out what the heck that was. But the Star card is Spirit's way of saying we're helping you to recognize a wish come true in relation to those around you, whereby you can finally summon in, again, both a new love and success, a joyful journey, and a balanced connection. All right. So negative thoughts, worries, fears, concerns, and connections tied to the past are falling away so that we can all come to a realization of what Spirit wants to bring us. And they're showing the Destiny card here twice in relation to career and some form of union or partnerships, relationships. One is right and one is wrong. One is a test and one is a blessing. Same with money. If one doesn't work out, wait for the next. Spirit's helping you to build your empire right now, to help the collective to recognize that what it is that inspires you is indeed bringing you success, right? What you're passionate about is going to bring in support and money. I've definitely been feeling like, oh, yeah, oh. All right. So if no one else would like a personal reading, I'm just going to continue with the overall energy, which we've touched on quite a bit. Again, old paths are going full circle with the major arcana of the world. One path is ending, and now there has been separation or will be in certain circumstances. Spirit is trying to guide the collective to understand that old paths are going full circle so that new and unexpected and better opportunities can develop for the collective. So it's a great time to research a passionate situation, connection, direction. What is it that I'm passionate about at this time? For some, there is a connection that's in the thoughts of the collective, or there will be over the next week or two. There is thoughts of a soulmate connection because of some form of passionate communication. I do feel with the Page of Spears or Wands energy, we do have some Leos with the major arcana of the Strength card, receiving or giving communication with someone that maybe has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is just family and friends. There's a very youthful energy that Spirit's trying to bring to mind for the collective. It's like, I'm ready for new beginnings and to get to the truth of this. Am I trying to reconcile with something whereby there was a separation? Something ended, whether it is professional or personal, again, because it was meant to. Spirit wants the collective, male or female. We're sending Spirit, sending in the High Priestess of Fire to help us to think about, what am I passionate about now? Who am I passionate about? What do I want? If you are single and you've been connecting with someone, but you're kind of conflicted about whether or not they are being deceptive, Spirit, this options card says, as I open myself to abundant possibilities, the many abundant possibilities of my path, I'm reminded of how many I have. I know that Spirit is going to bring me to some form of realization that I am not to reconcile, or that someone's coming back to reconcile unexpectedly. And it's being served up with the falseness card. So it's about following your intuition with the intuition card, which is kind of a Queen of Cups type energy. Trusting that Spirit's giving you the strength to go into a greater path of accomplishments on all levels. Boredom and discontent when it comes to love for some. Others are looking at a masculine, trying to decipher if that is a stable and secure direction. Again, we have, whoops, and I switched these around. Spirit saying, as you acknowledge the truth over the next few weeks of a situation, Spirit will give you the key to success. For some of you, there will be a connection with someone who wants to co-create with you because of the wisdom you have being represented by the owl. Others are trying to decipher, should I co-create with someone, or are they wearing a false mask? Okay, so if someone is being the enemy day to day, carrying energies of lies and deception, being served up with the snake, Spirit saying, do not fear their manipulation, but trust instead that you can cut away from a connection and move into a path of greater success with the Ace of Swords, right? You can create, by applying your intellect, a path that will lead you towards your destiny. You will feel more powerful as others come into your direction. Why? Because many of the collective are starting to recognize that, yes, indeed, I've been working really hard on or towards something, and now my ship is coming in. They're sending me a limo, or I'm meeting out with others and I'm celebrating and sharing my success. People will see the collective, those who've been working hard, definitely as a leader. They may see that many of the collective have been kind of rigid, closed off behind this wall. And that's because during the Mercury retrograde, Spirit's saying we are helping the collective to create a powerful foundation. not only in the area of success, but deep within their souls. Okay. So if you're conflicted about an offer of money that's coming in, if you are conflicted about a connection with someone and cannot decide if it's a balanced connection, we've all been blessed with this beautiful high priestess energy in the relationship sector. So we can plant seeds in the area of money, relationships, communications over the month of May, and eventually recognize the signs and know exactly what step we should take. So it's about acknowledging the truth of a situation. Now, these two cards fell under here, and where's the other one? Because this is kind of a big message for some. It's hiding. It is hiding. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll see where it shows up. So there was a past love where it was short term, meaning it didn't last for the long term. Yes, and we have someone traveling in and then someone looking at the truth of a situation. We got Aries energy. We have Cancer energy. So creatively, again, Spirit's saying we are helping to lead the collective into a direction of success and victory. This is a gift from the universe when it comes to a new path, but it also involves the cutting away from who and or what does not serve you. So it's time to open up and date if you're single, and trust that you will identify the enemy. You will identify the snake. Why? Because you have grown and developed in many ways. Now, if this is success, new paths of success are opening up because you have created these opportunities for yourself. Soulmate. So we do have some here with the sweetheart energy where someone's coming towards this sweetheart, wanting to manipulate her, wanting to, or him, get into this very playful energy. But Spirit's saying, be careful. This is a test, right? With the Wheel of Fortune, it's all about karma. Am I going to continue unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, or connect with those who are in that energy? So Spirit's saying, if you're fearful, take the lessons of the past, for knowledge is power. We are trying to send the collective a soulmate, whether it's professional or personal. It's tied to your creative aspects position. What do you want to create? For those of you who've been sharing your art with the world, your talents, your skills, we're all going from brick and mortar into the internet. Everyone's going to be on an equal free platform to share what you're selling, what comes naturally to you. And the bread baker will buy from the flour maker, and the flour maker will do business with whoever else. And, the great connections are being guided together at this time so that the Wheel of Fortune can turn forward in the lives of the collective and new wishes can come true. There can be passion and excitement, and the past lovers and circumstances that were painful can fall away. It's like the lesson has been learned and the healing is over. And now the collective can summon in a true love, a romance of a lifetime, because you have grown. Now, again, successfully, there are offers coming in to those of you who are continuing during the Mercury retrograde to focus on what it is you're passionate about. Material and spiritual prosperity is going to come to mind, especially for this brunette type energy. If that is you, there will be victory and success. And they're saying not only in the area of business, but also in the area of a new love. So Spirit's been saying over the last couple weeks that there is going to be a new loves coming in that could turn into a true love. There's also for some going to be the reunion of a past love, and then a need to decipher the truth. Am I going to go back and reconcile with the situation that ended, or am I going to allow Spirit to bring me a soulmate who is a true love? Look at that. True love, soulmate, new love in the same row. It all comes down to one's ability to acknowledge a real and great connection. For others, remain patient. Again, because Spirit's saying day to day, the High Priestess of Earth is guiding us all through signs and synchronicities in the area of money, victory, and success. So with that number 6 in the day-to-day aspects position, there are energies of harmony and victory developing. Why? Because many of the collective are getting out and celebrating joyfulness, good health, good news in the area of money, starting new businesses, a lot of excitement and inspiration, which gives off a bright, beautiful aura, which draws new people towards you. And now there's this power of I'm in control of who can or cannot come into this journey with me. So here comes someone new. So it's like in the actions position for some, you may be traveling with a chariot in the relationship sector in the area of business or career. And that could be what this horseman is about, whatever you want to call him. Yes, someone is going to be receiving a message from, I think, someone new and unknown at this time who is going to be caring, loving, giving, and supportive. It may be during a business trip. It may be someone who is traveling themselves. But Spirit's saying, again, we're trying to help the collective to watch for the signs because we're guiding them into the 10 of Cups energy of a happily ever after. Things will start small, but kind messages and words will come. And Spirit's saying then you can give gratitude to Spirit for the fact that your power, your powerful self, your ability to make decisions at this time is helping you to overcome paths that were not meant to be. So here we have, look at this, someone coming towards another person, and this person is new. And then we have a reunion, and then we have 2. So choices will need to be made, but also there needs to be this realization of why things didn't work out before. Take an oath that you're going to wait for this message from Spirit, kind words and messages with the Page of Cups, because you will know that some form of union is your destiny. Now, the Destiny card is about luck. It is about chance. Something that is meant to be. So they're saying, should someone come back around here and try and reunite, pay attention to the red flags. Emotionally, by the 5th week from now, we got wishes coming true. Whatever you were thinking about, hoping for, you're growing stronger as you practice something day to day, as you work towards your skills, as you acknowledge the fact that other people are seeing your light shine. So someone here is recognizing a wish is coming true. There's a great emotional fulfillment. There is abundance. And temptation. So again, like someone's like, oh my gosh, I created this for myself. I'm feeling very successful when it comes to my career. Now I'm drawing a lot of attention from this person, that person, and someone who's coming in quick and unexpectedly, and that could leave just as quickly and confuse you. Aries type energy, or someone else who is focused more on business or things of the material. So Spirit's saying focus on abundance over the next month and a half. Take time to reflect on how far you have come. When it comes to love, Spirit's trying to bring love into the direction of singles at this time. But they need to, some of them, let go of the constancy energy and a desire to control how something's going to unfold. Okay, so they're saying for some in the past, singles, if you tried to control a situation and outcome, that was what the lesson was about. There's a lot here about just trusting in prayer that a true love will come if you just let go and hand it to the universe. If you just really focus on what inspires you day to day at this time, there could come very quickly and unexpectedly some form of passion. So again, they're saying put your attention into material and spiritual prosperity. Love yourself enough to communicate, but not too intensely, right? Get to the truth when someone comes towards you to offer you a gift, kind words and messages. In some cases, there's an offer coming of abundance and eventually the ability to move towards a career union partnership. So definitely a time during the first half of May, Mercury retrograde with the Grove energy to get out into your grove with your kitty cat and your blanket, sit on this couch and really just kind of observe those around you, what's unfolding before you. Six of Pentacles. Coming together with another or others. Celebrating an opportunity, a gift, a raise, a bonus, a new financial direction over the next 2 to 6 weeks. Because there's a connection with someone whereby it feels effortless. And that is the soulmate connection in the area of business. If that's what you're working towards, Spirit saying, build that foundation first, find that energy of contentment and inner strength, because you're going to be tempted. One is going to be a true love, and the other may be a past love. And it's time to kind of acknowledge the path of victory. I keep getting like two dark-haired people here. Could be a very effortless connection that's going to help for someone here to let go of an old path of deception. Thank goodness. Yeah, someone here still wants to go back and communicate with someone tied to the past because you're conflicted day to day with the Five of Wands as to what action steps to take. And Spirit's saying, be careful. Why put yourself through that, right? You may have been feeling like a wallflower, shy, withholding. And that's what I feel Spirit's saying we need to be patient about. It's okay right now in this time of preparation. It's a time to plan your success. It's a time to grow more powerfully in your own journey and to just observe those around you and keep your options open, both in the area of career and love, because we do have the High Priestess of Earth coming in to say, look, slowly but surely we're guiding you with signs regarding money into a path of victory and success. And it's in this new path of joyfulness where that bright, beautiful aura, shines from you, and that draws the attention of a romance of a lifetime. Who could that be? Could be someone born on the 13th of some form of month here. That is your soulmate. If you're in a relationship with someone already, yes, this is your true love. They were meant to be in your life for the long term. For others, I'm going to keep going. So in the inner strengths position, did we have a lot of cards for that? First things first, Spirit saying we're giving the collective the strength to hang in there. It will be in the second half of May, maybe even, I'm just going to say mid to end of May, where some form of success shows up. Everything is unfolding unless you start to overthink it. You could actually block your destiny from arriving. Spirit's helping the collective to manifest what destiny means to you. Is it business? Is it home? Is it family? Communication, as you communicate back and forth. And Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength to keep communicating, to keep your options open, I think all through the month of May. I do feel like around the 30th of May, there is going to come some form of wisdom that represents success. For others, there's going to come some form of wisdom that the second person or the second offer that comes in here is an honest offer. There could be honest communication with someone who is younger than you, or there's a very sporty, youthful type energy. But Spirit's saying, if you're single, it's time to trust that you've gone through a rebirth, put your mind into career and all of your successes, walk in purity and integrity, and maintain your boundaries. Because again, there's going to be this desire to let go eventually of old memories of love. If you will engage with new or others, money, There's a blessed path in the area of money that's going to guide the collective into the direction of the Nine of Pentacles, great financial abundance and stability. And again, it is going to draw someone towards you or two. In some cases, I know there could be a third one by the fourth month if you're doing the online dating thing. But again, Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength of the inspiration card. Yes, indeed. Your ideas are divinely inspired. Now's the time to take action to set these things into motion. Now's the time to allow others to enjoy your work by putting it out into the world around you. Because what's going to come very soon is some form of kind words, messages, positive feedback, someone who wants to purchase what you're selling. Someone's recognizing this is indeed my destiny. This is a destined partnership in the area of career. This is the business I was meant to be doing. This is the direction I was meant to be going. And I know it feels right. This offer, this opportunity is right. I know that as new people come towards me, especially in mid to end of May, there is going to be indecision about a reunion. I need to pay attention to the red flags because I'm going to be indecisive a bit about some form of choice. But I do feel like someone new coming in, and it's going to be some form of chance or unexpected meeting closer to the second half of May, where someone new comes in, someone you do not yet know, that is meant to be in your life at this time, that is going to give the collective the strength to leave the ex behind. There's a twin flame, a romance of a lifetime, a true love, a brand new person that is going to, that you're going to come into a destined union with. All right. So if no one else would like a 1 month reading for a minimum of $10, I'm going to go ahead and close with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. It is about new beginnings. If one path doesn't work, it wasn't meant to be. There's definitely a more successful and triumphant new direction lying ahead of you, and the romance of a lifetime if you're single. Current relationships, because of the manifestation of one's destiny, someone's life is taking off. There's offers of money coming in. They're dancing in the moonlight, and there could be renewed love in partnerships. The realization of a twin flame because of celebrations of victory and success. There will be not only materials prosperity, but in hindsight, there's going to be a spiritual realization that I had to go through what I had to go through in order to get to my destiny, where I am now. Okay. So 5, we have obstacles and challenges. Again, Spirit saying if certain connections, situations, offers, opportunities do not work out, continue to embrace others. Keep those options open, especially during the Mercury retrograde. There will be other offers, whether it's professionally or personally, that are going to come in. And then there's going to be a need to pay attention to the red flags and to go into the direction of a connection that just feels right. So the Embrace Those Around You card says this is a time of great spiritual growth, right? During this Mercury retrograde, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love you and who share your beliefs. That's how you will know that this connection is the right connection. This offer is the right direction. Be willing to accept help from others, guidance from others. Continue to observe in relation to others during the Mercury retrograde without taking action until you know. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. So it's a great time during the Mercury retrograde to really just ground yourself as you research the opportunities or the actions that those around you may be taking very quickly. You can bring things full circle. You'll have the strength and the power to decipher, your destiny. Is this the right person? Is this the offer that Spirit's trying to bring to me? So 2 of Cups, like we've been talking about the whole time, there are relationships that are going to grow closer because of this success, because someone's recognizing their destiny, especially in the area of career or creativity. Oh, I'm just hearing singing, dancing, writing. Yes, current relationships are going to grow closer. Friendships and family are going to grow deeper. Mutual respect and understanding is going to develop between those of like mind. If there are difficult relationships, Spirit saying, don't give up on them. If you're in a marital commitment, Spirit saying it or relationship of some sort, there is still hope here. Open your heart. Maybe you hit a block every time you get to this point in relation to someone else, and Spirit saying, now you can go forth abundantly. This is your destiny. And we have the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, Six of Coins. I just saw that somewhere again. Okay, so Six of Abundance. Heaven is pouring its loving arms in abundance upon you. An unexpected gift. We've got the gift card here in the subconscious position. Where is it? All right, never mind. And we've got the gift card from a different deck in the inner strengths position. Whatever this gift is, Spirit saying, accept it with gratitude. And I have a card around here that goes into making sure you give gratitude and thanks to Spirit when this shows up. Yes. Should you receive extra money, abundance, they are saying consider volunteering for a charitable organization or make a donation. Because whatever confusing situations that are taking place right now, it's going to be with that Eight of Wands in the center of the reading. I'm thinking closer to mid to end of May, where things are going to move forward very quickly and things are going to become very, very clear. So truths are going to be revealed. They're going to be disclosed by friends or people that you know, or maybe even just on your own. But by mid-May, I'm feeling it's going to feel really, really good to be awake and aware. Feel free to take some time alone here, like we had in the emotional aspects position with the Grove card. Whatever you set your heart and mind to right now is what Spirit's going to help you to manifest. If you've been thinking about helping others or making a difference in the lives of others, that is something Spirit's saying you need to take action to do now. All right. So I want to say a big thank you to all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed, to those of you who have donated today, to those of you who've come to me for month-to-month readings or who have gifted these readings to others. Thank you so very much for all of that. Thank you for your beautiful comments, for your beautiful emails. Yes, and if you'd like a reading again, you can write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.